You're not in control. You're following a script. Chapter 1. The Illusion. You think you're in control of your life, that your choices are your own, that your personality is something real, something stable. You believe that who you are today is the result of your decisions, your values, your will. But what if that's not true? What if most of what you call you is just a response, a reaction to things you never chose? Chapter 2. The Script You Didn't Write. Before you made your first decision, a lot had already been decided for you. Where you were born, who you raised, what you were taught to fear, and what you were told to chase. You didn't choose your environment, but your environment quietly shaped your limits. It defined what felt possible and what didn't. So when you make a choice today, is it really free? Or is it just the most predictable outcome of everything that came before? Chapter 3. The Many Versions of You. You don't have one personality. You have many. Put yourself in a job interview, and suddenly you become careful, agreeable, controlled. You smile more. You hide certain thoughts. You say what needs to be said. Now place that same person in a position of authority. The tone changes. The posture changes. The certainty appears. Same person, different script, and you don't even notice the switch. Chapter 4. You adapt without realizing it. Every situation comes with expectations, unspoken rules, and without thinking, you adjust. Around friends, you act one way. Around strangers, another. Around people you fear, you become smaller. You call this being yourself. But which version is that? The confident one? The quiet one? The obedient one? They can't all be you. Chapter 5. The role becomes identity. Over time, the roles you play start to feel real. You repeat them enough, and they stop feeling like performances. They become identity. The student, the worker, the leader, the outsider. But these roles weren't chosen freely. They were shaped, reinforced, expected. And the longer you stay in them, the harder it becomes to question them. Chapter 6. The Uncomfortable Question. So if your behavior changes with every environment, and your personality adapts to every situation, then who are you really? Strip away the expectations. Remove the roles. What's left? It's not an easy question, and most people never ask it. Chapter 7. Awareness. Maybe you are not as in control as you think. Maybe you're not the author, but the actor. Moving through scenes you didn't design, following patterns you didn't create. But there's something strange about this realization. Once you see the script, you can't completely unsee it. And maybe that's where control actually begins. Not in choosing the script, but in becoming aware that it exists.